Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T10 between Hyderabad and Hyderabad. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field. Steyn coming in.
Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Misses everything. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
18 runs at it there. Hyderabad for 37 for none. Stain from the VVS Laxman end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Hyderabad has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 5 off it. Hyderabad are 42 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
Needs a dot ball.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hyderabad with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight through them with the slow ball. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added there. Hyderabad 64 for 3.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Hyderabad a 74 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Hyderabad has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Can he get the 50?
That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Khan from the Shivyal Yadav end. Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Hyderabad a 98 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Hyderabad has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Middled that one, great timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, Hyderabad 112 for 6. Gale to finish this innings. Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. And the innings comes to an end. Hyderabad will need 125 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Ah, fantastic catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Hyderabad with a massive shout.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Hyderabad has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire, but I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball has clearly carried to the fielder on the full.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Everyone's gone up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Hyderabad having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Massive chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Hyderabad goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Ready. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They've gone up here.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win.